D-Valo back on boxing. Now, firstly, before I start talking about Ohara Davies, who won last night, I'd like to say that last night was a good night for English boxing. Ohara Davies, as well as David Price and Nathan Kevin Cleverly, all won their fights, so that's always nice to see. And it was on a German show too, so we gone there and we done our bits. The main win obviously was Cleverly, and David Price, he won his with a body shot. The guy just didn't want any more in the second round. It was an early stoppage, and that one was wrapped up. And I think he said that fight was more about getting into the limelight, getting back into the mix with the top 10 heavyweights, and he said that he'll take on everyone, even Anthony Joshua. I laughed at that bit, but hey, he's back in the mix, so that's good to see. So now, what we're here to talk about is Ohara Davies. He fought this French guy, Shakib Fadlib, last night, and he finished him very quickly in the second round. He knocked him down in the first with a combination, and he finished him off. He said in his words that he felt like this guy was trying to use his antics to get in his head, but as a smart fighter, he done his best, and he really showed him who was boss. Now, I don't have any footage at the moment of the fight. I don't know if you guys have watched it, but if you have a chance, it's all over YouTube, or there are other sources where you can watch this fight. It's a quick one, but it's worthwhile, because in the second round, you'll see on the highlights, it's like he just landed a shot with like a corkscrew leading hand. It was kind of like a cross between a jab and an uppercut. It was kind of just a corkscrew shot. He fell short with that one and smacked him with a right hand. And this guy, his legs were a little bit wobbly from before, and I think that one just shook him, and he dispatched this guy very quickly. So Ohara Davies, the loud talking man from Hackney, he is working his way up in the ranks. He said to himself and he said to Eddie Hearns that he is willing to fight anyone. And on his Twitter last night, he said that, does anyone want to fight me? He's looking to have 2 more fights this year. And so I'm sure Eddie Hearns will be looking to cash him in on other opponents. And I think he's fought, I would say, a few bums so far. I mean, every professional fighter has to go through the competition. But I think he's proven his worth, so I think he should have a good fight. So there is rumours in the air. Well, more than rumours, Eddie Hearns says he's probably going to fight someone good like Tyrone Nurse, who's also on the same, it's from the same promotion. They're all on Matchmove. He currently holds the British super lightweight title, or he could go for Andrea Scarpa, who's the Italian #1, who holds the WBC silver title. So he has options there, but whatever's going to happen, this one's a good one for the future. You've heard his name before, but his next fight will be a big one, guys. Yeah, that's Ohara Davies. Any questions you've got, guys, shout out to me and I will answer them. If you think Ohara Davies should fight someone, tell me. If you heard any rumours to him to fight anyone, let me know, because I like gossip. What your opinion is, I rate it the most and I want to hear it. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be talking about some upcoming fights and some more boxing gossip. So until then, I'll see you in a minute, guys. D-Valo.